So I found out that Pentosin has an EHF version of their CHF 11S hydraulic fluid, which is about half the price. So I decided to buy 10 liters of that for my ABC hydraulic fluid swap. I already have the car in rodeo, and I have my daughter holding on to the return line, dripping into a 5-gallon bucket. So as fluid drains out every time a strut loads, some of the fluid comes out, and I'm just maintaining a level to ensure that it doesn't get too low and suck in air. But everything's working out pretty well. And to the right side of the screen I have this cart with 10 liters. The cap's already all slightly loosened and ready to go. That way I don't have to fight trying to open a cap in between. So here you can see how dark that fluid that's coming out is. And I also taped a large wrench to the tubing just to keep it straight at the end, otherwise the hose just wants to curl up on itself and aim upwards out of the bucket. So this really helps to the hose point it down.
There we go, now it's getting cleaner.
Need help?
I'm okay for now.
I can pass that too.
No, it's fine, take it out.
Okay, just tell me when I need help.
Okay, turn it off.
Okay, so done with the fluid flush. You see we got most of it out. Ended up kind of making a mess, and I sprayed hydraulic fluid all over the front, so I want to take it to the car wash once I connect the hoses back on and rinse this off. So I'm done with the fluid, everything's put back together, and right now I'm just letting it run through a rodeo, and I'm monitoring the fluid level. This is just a little bit above the high mark, and this is a lot more above the high mark, so I'm gonna have to suck some fluid out of here. And while running the rodeo, I'm only maintaining 85, 84 bar. When I did first started it up and just let it idle without the rodeo, it did get up to about 200 bar, but during the rodeo it drops down to the low 80s. So I think that's some concern right there. Another thing, every now and then the leaking valve covers will drip oil and drip onto the exhaust manifold, so you'll see this puff of smoke come up every now and then when a little drop of oil falls down. So I really need to get onto the valve cover, so I'm going to work on that next. at idle, I have 192 bar.